their excellent runners. All right, we've got $100 from Brentai. First-time viewer, first-time donator. My birthday started a half hour ago, and I'm starting it in the most appropriate way possible, watching people play bad games for a good cause. It wouldn't feel right unless I give a little something back, you know? I do know that is exactly the spirit I'm talking about. Got $69.69 from Cadejo Jones. Whoops, donating again with my name visible this time. See, my dad has stage 4 colon cancer and is in chemo now, so I have no problem throwing money at the prospect of fighting cancer and me not getting drowned. Happy running. I've had a lot of people take me up on my challenge to scrape together $5 and donate for your first time. I want to thank everybody who sent those donations in. I'm reading all of them, and I really appreciate it. Got $5 from Anonymous, who says, big shout out to my boy E-Mister who's hosting. Yo, what's up, dude? Wish I could be there with you, but I already used up all my vacation time. Anyways, gotta support my beloved awful, awful games. Here's another $5 for host choice. Save the frames and kill those animals. $10 from Sushi Mango, who says, fourth time watcher, first time donator. Thanks, Caster, for the push. You bet. Put the money to save the speedrunners from these awful games and save the animals. Got $5 from Dark Eagle. Well, it's not my first ever donation. That was during the Final Fantasy run. I remember that, Dark Eagle. I was hosting then, too. But you've convinced me, announcer. Dude, here's $5 more during the hilarious Awful Games Done Quick Block. Maybe I'll get one more donation in during Task Block. Thanks to all AGDQ staff, volunteers, and runners, especially the night crew, for keeping me company through the night. Money goes to the announcer's choice. Thanks for that. $5 from Anonymous, who says, okay, so this is for that sick air guitar. Now tell me I am pretty. Anonymous, you're beautiful. Also, I just wanted to donate some of my streaming money towards AGDQ. Totally worth the cause. Love what you're doing. It's heartwarming that you would show the world what good, quote-unquote, games can do. $49 from Anonymous, who says, all these awful games are almost as bad as Twitch chat. Money goes towards a separate bad time. How you doing, Twitch chat? You hanging in there with us? I know you are. I was just checking. Got $10 from Empire Ship, who says, I'm pulling an all-nighter in between closing and opening shifts for work, so this awful block is a great way to keep me awake. These skips are the funniest things I've ever seen. Big Nose believes he can fly. Here's some money for the Undertale runner to have a bad time. Got $5 from Anonymous, who says, the more I see that power mid on my screen, the more I want and or need it. Donation goes to Announcer's Choice. And that's a great reminder, Anonymous. We do currently have a couple prizes available. If you are donating for the first time and you're new to our tracker, there's a couple different things you can do. One, you can select to, as long as you're meeting the minimum donation requirement for prizes, you can select which prize you would like to be put into a raffle for. So right now we've got the Power Mitt. You'll be seeing it. I think it's on the stream right now. You need a minimum donation of $5 to be put into a raffle for that. We've got the AGDQ banner Awfully Familiar related to our very own Awful Block. That requires a $50 minimum donation. And if you want to go for it, our kind of grand prize for the entire AGDQ right now is a PS4 Pro VR bundle with 10 games with a minimum donation of $75. And the other thing you can do with your donation is put it toward one of our donation incentives. So coming up real soon here, in just a couple runs, we've got Wolf Quest, and there is a donation bid war for the naming of the puppies. Currently, Cadejo is still in a strong lead with over $2,500, and 2016 as the name in second place has $2,092. So you can try to rescue second place and get 2016 in the lead with your money now. There's also a bid war for the Trauma Center New Blood file name. That's still a ways out. We've got $506 for Dr. Isang, I believe that is, and $205 for Zoidberg. You can check out the other donation incentives available when you make your donation. And as we're just completing our preparation for Donkey Kong 5, the journey over time and space by the Boyks, I'm just gonna read off one of our sponsors here for our stream. We've got, as always, great sponsorship from the Yeti. They've been our official T-shirt sponsor since 2012. And in celebration of providing shirts for their 10th Games Done Quick event, the Yeti is increasing their shirt donation amount from $3 to $4. So what this means is, if you go check out the AGDQ collection on the Yeti's website, you'll see each of the shirts just costs $11, which is a great deal anyway. And $4 of each $11 shirt purchase is going to go toward the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Shirts are going to be available all AGDQ until January 15th at midnight. And you can visit the website and check out the collection at theyeti.com/AGDQ. We're also supported by Tiny Build Games. They are an indie label. You're probably already familiar with them. They were started in 2011 with a game called No Time to Explain. Since then, they've been responsible for a number of cult hits, including the competitive platformer Speedrunners. And they work with indie teams around the world and are currently working on Hello Neighbor, a stealth horror game with advanced AI. One thing people attending AGDQ are able to enjoy is the great support that has been provided by Pinball Done Quick and Pinball Joe. Right outside our stream room here, we have a number of pinball machines that are available for free play basically 24 hours a day. And Pinball Joe's provided these pinball machines for AGDQ attendees to play free. And you can check out the stream at twitch.tv/pinballjoe. And all of his sub-dollars are being donated to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Another really cool feature that attendees of AGDQ get to enjoy is the arcade room provided by Tokyo Attack. Tokyo Attack specializes in bringing rare import Japanese games to conventions and events all across the country, featuring titles such as U-Beat, Super Table Flip, Taiko no Tatsujin, and much, much more. They host America's largest collection of independently owned import arcade cabinets. Got $5 from Iconoclast, who says, $5 for best announcer. Aw, I really appreciate that. Got $50 from T-Camp. Just woke up to the awful game block. Best block. Awesome event. Awesome cause. Greetings from Germany. P.S. Love the Mystic Quest soundtrack. That is an awesome soundtrack. We've got $5.55 from Johnny Five Barrels, who's getting excited for the upcoming run. Imagine 4 bananas on the edge of a cliff. Journeying over time and space works the same way. Got $30 from Folo Kinix, who says, I've been fighting with heavy depression the past year, and though it's a little bit painful, I have to say the Awful Games block has definitely made me feel the best I have in a good while, with a horrible aftertaste. Thanks so much for sharing that. I really appreciate it and wish you the best in 2017. Got $30.10 from another person anticipating this Donkey Kong 5 run. Blue Spider says, I have to donate while the Boyks is running a game. Couldn't donate my signature $3.21, so I threw a 0 on it. I know, blasphemy. I will donate again if Boyks agrees to 1v1 draft my cube next time we are both at a Grand Prix, or if he agrees to be my Sena Senpai, maybe. Looking forward to hearing his seductive voice announcing donations again. Money goes to Boyk's Choice. Pepsi Man! $5 from Triplet123, who says, just donating because I have watched since 2013. I have no idea what is going on, but keep up the great work, streamers and staff. I've got $20 from Coco182. 4th time donating, once again to Saving the Animals. Is it even fair to call them animals? They are clearly sentient and can operate a spaceship. The only thing holding them back is the fact that all the doors are... Lost my volume for a second there. The only thing holding them back is that all the doors are gun operated. That's not their fault, is it? Got $100 from Rick Enns, who says, first time donating and watching AGDQ live. Keep up the good work, guys. $25 from Anonymous, who says, after enjoying the GDQ events for 2 years, I finally get to support your great cause. Thank you, runners, staff, and audience for the countless hours of entertainment. Let's break 1 million before Saturday. Oh, and let's save those frames and thus kill the animals. Greetings from the Netherlands. All right. Got $5 from Anonymous, who says, first time donating after watching for 4 years, and it's time I gave to such a great cause. The Awful Block is nothing short of a delight. Catechumen hype, also kill the animals. And with that, we are ready to send it over to the Boyks with Donkey Kong 5, The Journey Over Time and Space. Let's go.
Perfect. All right, hi everyone. This is the Boyks. I'm going to go and introduce the couch here first. You guys can introduce yourselves if you want to, actually.
My name is Azure.
My name is Zach SK.
My name's Seplunar because I tasked this game.
That's
exactly. So this is Donkey Kong 5, The Journey of Over... sorry, it actually has 2 titles because it's different on the cart than it is on the actual game title screen for some reason.
Okay.
So I'm going to reset. We're going to start the timer to get all the deep lore and then play the game. So once I hit reset, we'll just start timer. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is made by Syntax, which is a well-known game maker from China. And it's a little hard to read. So the pretty virtual school, something spirit what charge all the plant in the world. She distributed sunlight, air, and water to each plant every day so that she could grow up healthy and strongly. All right, you guys following? Okay.
I know this.
All right. So obviously, in every Donkey Kong game, The Lombardo lived in the dark, some comer didn't like the dark, some comer didn't like the world full of green grass, bloomy flower, evil Lombardo abducted Sadama. From then on, sure.
It's
Okay.
this is like standard stuff.
Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. Our main character. The flower bloomed no longer, and the free blasted slowly. The banana and the wild fruit the Donkey Kong loved had been lack too. The world became desolate at once. Wow, it's getting dark. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh my God.
Oh,
There were
wow.
no any monkey banana to eat. Oh God. He became thinner and thinner. Finally became a monkey. Ah,
It's
okay.
tragic.
Yeah, that is tragic. Not every day DK becomes.
Yes.
Yeah. Did he?
We've learned the tragic origin story of Diddy Kong.
Yeah, the poor Donkey Kong Kembut left the forest, begun his difficult journey to search for food and save Sadama. And that is the deep lore of DK5. You can tell it's a fast game because of the 5, by the way, but let's go ahead and start. And from what I heard, second pipe is technically a frame faster we got there. All right, so this is a brand new game that nobody's ever seen before. So we're going to go ahead and try to explain the tricks as we go through it. So we're going to bounce off that guy to pick up this meat, and then jump over here. And we're going to do a trick called accelerated donkey hovering to mate that pipe. The donkey pipe, sorry. And then also hover over here.
I believe this canonically comes after Tropical Freeze. Is that right?
Yeah, this came right after, yeah. All right, and we hit the bell. We got there. Okay. Whew, good first level. All right.
Well done. Very nice.
Well done. So there are 5 worlds in this game. We are on any percent, so we're not going to do every single level. Oh man, that is tough. They just put these little holes in there. And
This is really an original level design that I
Yeah.
have not seen.
Very innovative.
so this slowdown is a feature. What it's going to do is it's going to, oh God, okay. It's going to allow that thing to follow me, which will despawn some enemies that would otherwise be there. And then we're going to, what? Okay,
That's not
that's
good.
new.
Huh?
All right, so I'm probably going to die because Diddy Kong is way slower than Donkey Kong. But we'll just go a little bit slower here and try not to. As you can see, I am sort of jumping before I move to the side. And that's a feature. Because if I don't, I will probably just die horribly.
The game tends to eat your inputs. That puts it lightly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we made it through the level. If you didn't know that was there, I'm sorry to spoil it for you. Yeah.
My spoiling.
Well, all right. So we're going to pick up this meat again and become Tasmanian DK. I'm going to have to slow down way early here to... Oh, what? Why? Okay. Okay,
It's all right. The game's hard. It's
that
fine.
happened. So yeah, deaths are probably going to happen during this run, just due to the way that the game sort of doesn't like to function as a video game, in the loosest sense.
Things like controls are just myths to the game.
That's okay, we can donkey hover over this pit. There we go.
A nice piece of trivia about this level is that the buildings in the background are actually the same sprite as the bushes.
Wait, why did it do another one? Oh my God. Okay, no, we didn't get hit. All right. So if I jump at the right spot there, I can avoid. Oh, okay. By the way, every single pipe in this game has an enemy. They thought like, just a couple was probably a bad idea, so they just kind of put it in every pipe, just to
It's
be
better
safe.
safe than sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's up there. So, oh my God. So that cycle got off because of my going a little bit slow through that, but that's okay. We made it through the stage. It was a little dicey there, but got it. Not everybody can do that stage. So 4-2. This is another game that has a secret in it, which I'm pretty sure only I know about, but some of the people on the couch might also. At least the task probably used it.
Did it?
That's a good question.
It's a good question to ask of the person that did it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Alright, I missed that. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, so this is a secret. I bet you didn't know you could get up here. Yeah.
Oh
So-
my God.
We're gonna be running up here for a little bit. If you
What?
actually have a donation, you can read one real quick.
Yeah, I sure do. I've got $5 from OK Kong, who says, had to donate during this mysterious Donkey Kong game. Excited to see what it's all about.
Oh,
And
that's
save
sold,
the
by the way.
animals, because I have not seen that.
Oh,
Well, hopefully we'll save the animals, or at least this one.
Alright, we're already on the last world. There are 4 stages here. Like all good video games, there's only 5 worlds. And there's actually a couple tricks coming up. That bat is terrible, by the way. It has a really bad hitbox. So I'm going to try and, like, wiggle my way backwards around it, because otherwise I'm just going to get hit.
Are we going to see fireballs yet?
Not yet. I've been getting hit, unfortunately. And they're not called fireballs.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
Yeah.
mean to disrupt the lore.
Yeah, you're ruining the lore. You gotta... I've actually only seen that shoot, that little bullet bill type of thing one time, and it literally just killed me.
Bullet bill, are you
Otherwise, that thing
comparing
has
this-
never, ever shot, ever, period.
Are you comparing this to Mario? I
What?
don't see this as the resemblance at all.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying Mario ripped this game off?
I think so.
Maybe.
Why would you say that? Does Nintendo know?
I mean, it's Donkey Kong. I hope they know.
All right. Oh, okay. Corners are a problem, so we're going to shoot a Hadouken at this guy.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, it's a token.
There we go. All right. And you can utilize the Hadouken power-up to go a little bit quicker. The problem is when you pick it up, you can't actually donkey hover anymore. But you can damage boost through enemies without actually losing your power-up, which is nice. So we're going to use that right here to break that. And then accelerated donkey hover over to this. And do a similar thing over here. All right. 2 more stages left to go. But we're getting there. This stage is a little tricky, but it also has a couple sort of movement skips if you can do it right. All right, nice. Donkey hover over to those things to kill them. All right, we're going to kill that to be safe. And if you donkey hover, you can make that before... Oh, no. All right. So now we got to do a backup.
Controls a myth.
Whoop. Okay, that was close. So, like I said, DK is really slow. And because it's so slow, if I try to jump up there at all, the dropping Reptar will probably just fall right on top of me and kill me. So we're going to wait a little bit, grab this back up, wait for this awful hitbox bat, and then just continue.
Loading donkeys ahead.
All right, that's maybe bad, but that's okay. A lot of this game really is just kind of fighting the game. No! Why did that happen? All right.
Well, you see there was an enemy there.
Yeah, there was an enemy. Dang. The problem here is that I'm not used to using Diddy Kong during this section because it's so much slower. So you have to kind of redo all your movement tech for this. Of course, if we just don't get hit, it's not going to be a problem. All right. Try this again. No. You can sort of just grab the edge there and wiggle left. Sometimes you can actually just grab onto the little... Alright, let's just do this to be safe. That'll get by the enemy. There we go. Alright, 1 more stage to go. And yeah, the big problem is just sort of the dropped inputs mixed with the incredibly slidey controls as DK. But we're finally going to meet the evil boss of this game. Which was technically revealed in name, but not in person. Also, when you pick up power-ups like that, you will be stuck in mid-air for a second, but other objects on the screen will still be moving. So that fireball stick, or Oreos, whatever you want to call it, will sort of keep spinning around as you pick up the item, and you'll just kind of fall right on it if you don't wait. But we're already almost there, so time is coming up very, very quickly.
Where are the fireballs?
There's one. All right, here's the final boss. It's Dracula, and we got there. Okay. Time. All right, so the ending cutscene. Donkey Kong came through all kinds of difficulties, conquered Lombardo Land, sure, saved Sadama finally, so the world resumed livingness from then on. The end. We did it.
High five.
All right, that is Donkey Kong 5.
Don't leave me hanging, Blitz. What are you doing? Come on. There's going to be a gif of that on Reddit in like 30 seconds. You know that.
So Syntax is actually a very well-known Chinese bootlegger, and this exact game is also known as 2003 Digimon Sapphire, with a picture of Croc on the front, and you turn into Agumon for some reason. And it's also a Harry Potter game. So if you want to, yeah, that's okay. That's not bad at all. So, all right, that's going to be DK 5. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hope you enjoyed the run. And thank you all, everybody on the couch here and all my friends here at AGDQ. And I'll see you next time.
Thanks very much, Boyks, for that thing that we just saw. Up next, we are going to have Catechumen with Peaches, which if you have not experienced Catechumen before, you are not going to want to miss that. Awful Block does continue right on through the night here. See if I can get some donations. Got $20 from Granath, who says, "Lucky I got here in time for the awful games with awesome runners. Looking forward to the Catechumen run. Now gimme that power mitt."